Good morning and welcome to day 13 of May Vlogs. I think I might have got a little bit off track with what day's what. Day 13 today though. Thom is back from his trip to London. He got back late last night and he has taken the boys out for me today. So Arthur's got swimming this morning and I think Thom's then going to take them to soft play this afternoon and just get them out of my hair for the day. Yesterday afternoon, I don't know if you'll notice in yesterday's video that footage kind of trailed off. Yesterday afternoon was a hard afternoon. The boys were a challenge. Arthur's a very emotional child anyway, and he struggles to regulate his emotions. And we had quite a lot of tantrums over silly little things. And yeah, and then of course Jasper's picking up on that behaviour and he's kind of being the same and copying Arthur. And yeah, it made for quite a stressful, quite a hard afternoon. But you know, that's life with children, isn't it? It's fine. But yeah, so Thom has taken the boys out today. I've got almost a full work day. I don't think they'll be back until about 3 o'clock, which is really nice. So I'm going to try and catch up with some warping, and I am going to get a bit of dyeing done as well. So this is one of the first colours that I've been dyeing up today. This is kind of a reimagination of one of the colours from my Gradient Party kit. So it's got the same kind of speckled colours, but I've kind of changed it up slightly and I've just dyed it slightly differently, just so that that kind of colour is available in a single skein. I hope that makes sense. I've also done the same with the middle colour from the Turning Tide Fade kits too. Good afternoon. It's been a good day so far. Thom is still not back with the boys. I think they've gone to McDonald's, which is hilarious because neither of my boys will eat McDonald's. So they've pretty much gone to McDonald's to have McFlurries. My boys are quite fussy, but they're fussy in a funny way. McDonald's, they might eat the chips actually. They'd probably eat chips, but Arthur wouldn't eat burgers or chicken nuggets or anything like that. He is a pasta boy at heart. Give him macaroni cheese or spaghetti bolognese or anything that involves pasta and he'll be happy. Anyway, enough about my boys' eating habits. I have dyed 20 skeins of yarn, which is quite good for me, so that I'm happy with. I've just got a few cooling down at the moment before I rinse them all up and hang them up to dry. I've got lots of warping done, not quite caught up completely, but I wasn't expecting to, so that's really good. I have packaged up some orders, including a couple of dye to order listings for the wildflower collection, for the shorties ones. So yeah, it's felt like a really productive morning. I've just sat down, I've got a cup of tea, and I'm just about to attempt to edit yesterday's vlog. It gets a little bit complicated in my head with the fact that I record a day in advance, because otherwise I just wouldn't be able to do this. I'd be spending my entire evenings editing daily vlogs, and for me that just wouldn't work. So I record a day in advance. I'm sure you'll have got the hang of that when I've said it's Saturday and you're actually watching it on a Sunday. But it just makes life a little bit easier, and it means that I've got the whole of the next day. So for example, I've got the whole of today, which is the 12th, to actually edit this vlog, which will technically go up on the 13th. It takes the pressure off. Anyway, so I'm going to sit down and edit that vlog, and then I'm hoping, trying to spill my tea, it's really full. While it's exporting, I might have time to do a little bit of knitting on my scrappy honeybee socks before the kids get home. Yeah, that is the plan for the next, I don't know, half an hour or so. But I'd imagine they'll be home quite soon, so I might not get a lot done.
Welcome to the show! The show's all about fighting baddies, so I hope you enjoy it. You fight. There was a knight. And he was fighting a big bad Jasper? Jasper, you're going to come and help me here. Oh, wait. Can you hold the broom steadily like that? And I'll fire it.
Tell me what you had on the way home. What treats did you have?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Was it yummy? Was it messy?
No.
Did it drip, drip, drip?
Yeah.
The other two colourways I dyed up. Bit of hide and seek. And this is going to fall off. Stay. And also, I just finishing off dyeing up the rest of the kiss chase.